Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette Fryer. I am the owner and creator of Jabel Chic. So guess what today is? Today is Halloween. I had tons of stuff to do, which I really didn't want to do them. I just wanted today just to be a really relaxed day. Today is a Sunday. So, however, you all know what tomorrow is, Monday, and I have to get back on my grind. So I have a lot of tumblers that I need to prep and prepare for shipping for Monday. So I thought that would be a good tutorial to show you guys. However, before we get into that tutorial, will you guys please consider clicking that subscribe button and also that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my future YouTube videos. So let's get into it. Back. So I have everything that I need here to package and prepare this tumbler for shipping. This is actually a pencil tumbler that a customer ordered off of my Etsy shop, and I really think it turned out amazing. The colors are just really popping. I really love doing these, so it's just really a treat when I get an order for something like this on my Etsy shop. So let's get to packing. But first and foremost, I always like to sanitize. This is hand sanitizer mixed with some alcohol. So what we're gonna do first, we're just gonna make sure the inside of the tumbler is clean. I actually cleaned it pretty well before I put the last coat of epoxy on it. So I'm just gonna use some of this hand sanitizer mixed with alcohol again just to spray the inside. And we're just gonna clean up the inside, just make sure it is good and tidy. And also spray a little on the outside as well. All right, I always like to check the bottom of my tumblers just to make sure I have no epoxy residue laying around or anything like that. So next we're gonna apply the tumbler care instructions. I actually got these made. I designed them in Canva, and I also got them printed within Canva as well. So I actually like to place a tumbler care instruction inside my tumblers. I think you guys can see that. So it just has hand wash only, do not soak in water, do not leave in the heat or sun, do not use it in the microwave, and do not place in the dishwasher. And also it has my disclaimer statement stating that this is a handmade item. There's gonna be a few imperfections. However, I try my hardest to make sure that is close to perfect as I can. So I actually like to place that inside of my tumbler. And I just make sure the lid is just good to go as well. I actually forgot my straw, so let me go get the straw and I'll be right back. So we have the straw, so all of my tumblers do come with a straw. So for the straw, I'm just gonna take some regular non-wax paper, and I just actually like to, my hands are clean, so I actually just like to just wrap the straw within the paper, so it just kind of makes it look a little nicer. I probably didn't need this big of a piece, but hey, this is what I had. And I do this process for all of my tumblers that I ship out. So I just make a little pocket to put the straw in. And I just get some tape and just make a little pocket. It's just so the straw won't be floating around, you know, within the package. Alright, so I just created a little pocket to put the straw in. Alright, so we're going to set this to the side and also the tumbler. So next we're going to be using my boxes that I got from, I think I got these from eBay. And they are 8 by 8.25, 6.25 by 5.5. And these are the perfect size boxes that allows me to ship two, I can put at least maybe one 30 ounce and one 20 ounce. I also have some boxes that I can ship double 20 ounces in. However, this is my most common box that I like to use when customers just order one tumbler at a time. All right, so we're just gonna tape this up. Let me see, can I move you guys up a little bit so you can see? All right. So we're just gonna tape this up. That is kind of loud there. Make sure you have a good seal on your box at the top and the bottom. I like to go across like you see me doing here, because it just, I don't know, to me it just makes it feel a little bit more secure. All right, so now that we have our box ready, all right, I actually like to get some, before I do the box, I have these QR codes that I created within Canva as well, and I had them printed within Amazon, and it just gives customers a way of just following all of my business platforms. And I actually just like to just take one of these and just place it on the label on the side that the customer will see when they open their box, just like that. Okay. All right, next we're gonna take some regular tissue paper. This is gold tissue paper that I got from Amazon. And I think I got it in a package of 400 or so. And I just like to just fold it in half and cut it in half. So I bring my box back over and I just place the tissue paper in the bottom like so. All right, this is the packing slip that that goes with the order as well. I actually just like to just place this in the bottom. All right, so let's get our tumbler ready. So for my tumbler, only thing I really do with the tumbler is, this is the box. Like I mentioned in my, if you watch one of my other YouTube videos, I get all my tumblers from Craft Haven. And this is the Tumbler Box. And what I like about these boxes is that it allows you to brand your boxes in a way, because they come plain. They come with a little sticky label here, but you actually can remove that label by just heating it up with the heat gun, and it comes off. So I just really like that aspect of it. And it comes with a little thank you sticker in the inside, so you can leave that on there if you want to. So I just put the tumbler inside after inspecting it again, because I'm really OCD about things. So it looks good to go. Just gonna clean up the lid. Give it another little quick polish here. All right, looks good to go. So I just placed the tumbler inside the box. Oh, it does have a little, you can put this on here as well. Sometimes I don't like to put it on there. It just depends. But it comes with the little bubble wrap that you can leave in there as well. So just put it in here. It just gives it a little bit more security. All right, and you put that on there like so. All right, let's set that to the side. So next we're gonna bring our box back over here. So we're gonna actually place our tumbler inside of the box, like so. So next we're gonna place our straw. And I just kind of position that in there like that, but I've noticed that with this box, sometimes it won't fit, so I actually have to go this way with the straw, which is fine. All right, so I actually forgot which is fine. So I need to get some piking peanuts. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, we're back. So I had to run and get some packaging peanuts. So we left off with just the straw placed on it like this. So you see we do have quite a bit of room left over right here. So we're just gonna take the packaging peanuts and just place those down in here because I don't want my tumbler to move at all. So that looks about to be enough. And I just give it a quick shake and just make sure it's not gonna move. Nothing's moving around. And I may need to add a couple more on top, but let's just go with that for right now. Yeah. Put a couple over here in the corner where I hear some movement at. Try to close that gap. So now we don't have any shaking. All right, so next, I always like to include just a little freebie. And these are some keychains that I make with leftover epoxy. And it's just really, you know, not much that to it. The cost to make these is really low. So I think I just actually like to include little free gifts with my customers. And I just put this in a little organza bag. So we take that and we just kind of place that in the corner like that. All right, so next we are going to place our other items that I like to include in my tumblers. So this is a little motivational card that I bought from somewhere. I think I got a whole lot of them from somewhere. And it's just a little cards that I like to include in my packaging. And this is not a consistent thing that I do. However, with this type of card, all my Tumblr orders do include a card. And this is my thank you card that I designed in Canva as well. And it just has all of my business platforms, my Facebook, my Etsy, my Instagram, and also my website. And also a little handwritten note that I like to include in my packages as well. So it just makes it really clean and neat. And I also include my business card. And my business card has the same QR code that's listed on the front of that label that we saw when we placed it right here as well. And it also has my logo on front. So I just put all that together like so. But before I do that, I take that other piece of packaging paper and I place it on top, and I just kind of stuff it down in there. The straw wants to move. I'm still just trying to checking the placement of the straw and just making sure it's not getting bent or anything. And then with that being said, I take some really decorative strips of crinkle paper. Probably don't need that much. And I just place that on top. And I take all of my other business info. So it's just something really nice for them to see when they open up the package. They see this really beautiful thank you card. And I just close it. And we are ready to seal the package. Do the same thing I did on the other side, just making sure I get a good seal. Next, we are ready to apply the stickers. So these are some just stickers, and I thought they really went well with my packaging since my logo is purple. And I just include these on the sides of the box. And I just put one on each, on all four sides. To me, I don't know if they really pay attention to it, but to me, it just really lets the customer know that you're thinking the most about their item that's being shipped. All right, so next we are going to apply the shipping label, but before that, we're gonna apply my logo stickers. These are some logo stickers that I had a designer make for me within Etsy. They did a really good job with my new logo. I rebranded my business a couple months ago, and I'm really satisfied with this logo. It's just me. It just makes me happy every time I look at it. So we're gonna take one of these, and we're gonna place it in the corner of the box like so. And this is a thank you for supporting my small business. I believe I got these from Amazon. And we just take I just take this and just kind of place it right here because I know the label is going to cover up a lot. So next we take our shipping label, and I try to make sure it's going to kind of cover up my logo, but they get what I was trying to do. So we place our shipping label like this. And this is a Pretty Things Inside little sticker that I got off Amazon as well. And I just like to include that on top of the shipping label. It just really just makes the whole package look really pretty. All right, and I think that just about does it. So, you guys, this is a very short video, but I thought it would be very informative for a lot of the new tumbler makers out there, just to have something to go by when they're packaging and shipping their tumblers. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys got something out of that packaging video. Like I stated before, it was just a little short video to show the new tumbler makers how to prep and prepare their tumblers for packing, and I really hope that it was very informative. But as always, as promised, I always like to leave or end my videos with a quote, a positive motivational quote. So the positive motivational quote for today's video is, design a life you love. I thought that was just so inspiring, and it just really makes me happy every time I read that statement to myself. So I'm gonna end this video here, and I hope you guys have a safe and happy Halloween. Just be safe out there. As you know, there's some crazies out there. There are crazies everywhere. So I really hope you guys consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. There's going to be a lot more interesting content coming your way. And please, please, please don't forget to click that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of that new interesting content. All right, so you guys, I'm going to end this right here. In the meantime, stay blessed and see you in the next one. Hi, I forgot to tell you guys that I would try to link many of the products that I use in this video in the description below.